Hey everyone, it's Deb with Goddess of the Moon Tarot. I hope y'all are doing well, and I actually hope that the reading finds you safe. Please don't forget to check out the description box. It'll give you information on how to book with me. Also, follow my Facebook page and Instagram because they actually get to see the cards a little bit better. So don't forget to do that, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is who needs this. So basically, this is for anyone who is, tapping into this energy. This might pertain to you. It's like a collective reading. So it doesn't matter what sign you are. All right. So let's get the Shamanic Medicine Oracle card for this reading. I actually like the Facebook and the Instagram because it has the little cool filters on it. So don't forget to check it out, y'all. We got feathers, restoration. So it's looking like y'all might be seeing a lot of feathers on your path right now. I'm going to read what the book says here. A softer approach is needed. Don't be too hard on yourself or others. A period of rest, restoration, and rebirth. You will soon be soaring high. See a situation from a bird's eye perspective. Falling feathers bring the confirmation you've been waiting for. Yeah. So y'all probably have been seeing feathers. And also, I feel like you're going to a higher perspective in things. So you're getting a bird's eye view. That's beautiful. All right. So let's see what's going on with the news. I don't know if I bring the computer down some for YouTube, if y'all be able to see the cards. I'll have to play around with it a little bit more. Okay. So we have the Queen of Dis. Yeah. So somebody is really just, it's almost like you're collecting a lot of energy so that you can really go forward and do this hard work that's coming up. You might have a lot of earth highly aspected in your chart, but doesn't necessarily mean that. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the cards out. All right. So we're starting off with the Ace of Swords. So, like I said, y'all are getting like a lot of perspectives about a lot of different things. I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads, possibly dreams that are coming in, premonitions as well. But it's letting you know what's the best way to manifest your happiness because the Ten of Cups is here. So whatever that looks like to you, that's what's coming into your vision. It's like you're seeing it, you're manifesting it with your thoughts. So be very careful of your thoughts. Be very careful of how you see yourself in the future because it's going to manifest very quickly, your thoughts. Also, we got the Five of Swords. So I feel like with this Five of Swords coming out, y'all, there is an energy where someone is trying to be like they basically don't want to see you succeed. So it could be an energy as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be a person. This energy is trying to sabotage you. So again, be very careful of how you think because things could be projected from someone else wishing bad will on you. We got the Six of Discs as well here. So this is, balancing things out, having an even give and take, and just, really using your gifts for your higher good. So I feel like that's what's important Make sure that you don't give too much of your energy. Just like I said, you kind of are in a restoration phase in your life. We got the Three of Cups here. So there might be a lot of friends or family members that you're looking at, you know, maybe you're trying to figure out where they are or where they need to be placed in your life. With this Nine of Swords, it's like you might be having anxiety about some of these particular individuals. Or again, this could be where this projecting Five of Swords energy is coming from. And they're trying to make you worry or make you confused with the Seven of Cups right here. So just be very careful. Okay, so on YouTube, The Believer, hey, how are you? Okay, so let's get some Veil of ASET, y'all. This Queen of Discs energy is a person that is a go-getter. So I feel like that's the energy that y'all are in right now. And, you know, the universe wants you to kind of just restore yourself. Take a little bit of a break. But again, if you've been getting feathers, like you've been seeing them on your path, you walking outside, or, you know, just happen to see a feather, this is going to resonate with you. We got the Three of Scepters. So, like I said, y'all need to really just take a break and just wait, because there's something coming to you, but it's almost like it's not time for it right now. But you can see it. You can see it above the horizon. We got the Comforter here. Yeah. It's almost like you're just in this place of needing to be babied. Okay. You see the little baby right there? Yeah. Nice. Okay. So what's this Ace of Swords? Six of Unks. So you might be kind of nostalgic or thinking about a lot of past things that have went on in your life, your childhood, things of that nature. What else? We got some more cards that came out here. We got the Four of Scarabs, and that's in reverse. The Ace of Swords, reverse. The Ten of Scepters. And we have the Five of Scarabs. Those are upright and Hermit. Oh, I can't see on here. Hi, Happy on Facebook. How are you? You said me thinking a lot. You've been thinking a lot, The Believer. Yeah, I think that's what's really going on in this. It's kind of like you got to be careful of your thoughts, though, because the energy that I'm getting is like, you know, I don't know how your past was, because the devil is right underneath this, y'all. So I don't know if there was like a lot of corruption that went on in your past, but it's almost like something needs to be released, because the Four of Scarabs is like holding back, but it being in reverse is saying that something needs to be released. Maybe a mindset of poverty. Yeah, because this Five of Scarabs is right here too. So, and then the Ace of Swords came out in reverse in this deck, but it was showing before we even got started right here. So it's almost like there's lies. There's some type of lie of projection that's happening. And it's making you feel like a lack mentality or feeling like you can't do it. But it's time for things to be easier for you to manifest. Because the Ten of Scepters is saying all this hard work and stuff like that. It's time for that to, your burdens to be lightened. That's the best way that I can put it. See this Five of Scarabs energy. And then with this Hermit right here, that's Virgo energy. This is what I was saying, like this internal, you know, knowledge. It can be internal battles too. Somebody is fighting internal battles. What's this Ten of Cups? Let's get some more. Nebuchadnezzar, the High Priestess. So, what? The 3 is okay. That's interesting. The number had the high priestess. That's showing higher, your higher self, intuition, really just knowing exactly your truth from a higher perspective. So this got something to do with the mother, because Tetisheri, the mother of kings, is in reverse. But it could also be not loving yourself, or just kind of not mothering yourself as well. The strength card segment came out. Leo energy. Yeah, somebody is having some internal battle about their spiritual path. Also, maybe you're going against things that were done in your family. Right now, Facebook, right now I'm doing a collective, y'all. So this is similar to like a general reading. Okay, but if you want like a relationship reading or something like that, you can book me. Just go to the little book tab and you can do it that way. Okay, Facebook. All right. So it's almost like this internal battle you might even be having, like people in your family that's giving you some type of slack or projecting something. They might even not even talking to you, but you can feel it. Yeah, see, the 9 of scepters is right underneath there. So that's like the wounded warrior. But it's still saying you need to push forward. Okay, what's this 5 of swords? Let's break that down. This card want to come out. I've seen something else. Flipping. Wow. Yeah, those 3 cards flipped in the deck. 7 of swords. That's what I'm saying. There's something that's not true that's being projected on you guys. Excuse me. Throat chakra. And I want you to speak your truth. Okay, so we have the 9 of Ankhs. Geb came out. Haka magic. Excuse me. The Queen of Scarabs. Ace of Scepters. Napu. And the 10 of Swords. Yeah. This is a lot, because this is all coming from this 5 of Swords energy. Like, it's almost like there's a battle going on between your ancestors that want you to complete something in this lifetime and to get the wish fulfillment or the desire that you have been wanted. But there's like a portal between these 2 worlds. Like I said, before we even got any of these cards, there's something to do with like your dream state or like your visions. There's a lot of different mystical and supernatural things that are occurring right now. But this Queen of Scarabs is equivalent to the Queen of Dis. So it's saying keep on doing the work, because whatever you're doing is actually working in your favor. Keep on with your passions, because Ptah is here. So this is not only is it new beginnings, but this is also like life force, having the fire to push and go forward with what you believe in. And there's a transformation that's happened with, well, this is Anubis, but it's Naput on this card, equivalent to Anubis. So there's a transformation that's happening and a change. So your old life, the way you did things with this 10 of Swords is done. It's ending here. Yeah. So I feel like the more that you work on things, you're going to start seeing this deceit, the 7 of Swords energy. Y'all are start to really recognize it more. What's the 6 of Dis? Yeah, Judgment. So there's a final call going on, the Hall of 2 Truths. This is also when the heart is weighed on the scale. The 4 of Ankhs and the 7 of Scarabs came out. Okay, so it's almost like, because this is a 6. So it's like, as you were doing this work, you know, giving and balancing things out, now you're waiting for the harvest to come in for whatever it is that you've already done. But you might feel like you don't want to accept some things. Maybe somebody might be trying to like apologize, but it might be a part of whoever was in this Five of Swords energy. You're not interested in it. Somebody might want to have a reconciliation with you because the Three of Cups can mean that too. But I don't feel like you're accepting it because the Four of Unks is right here. Yeah, because you already made the final call. That's why. Judgment. What's under here? Yeah, the Comforter is there again. Wow. What's this Three of Cups? Now we have the Empress card. Moot. ASET showed up here, which is the Sorceress. The Queen of Swords. And that's Pharaoh Hatshepsut. And then 8 of Unks. Wow. So you're doing something that has not been done in a long time. There's people that have tried to emulate or try to take something that was yours, because the Queen of Swords, that's the energy that I get off of this card. But with ASET, it's like you still have the tools to push forward and make things manifest and things happen. And that's probably why people want to try to come back to you, because they see that you're manifesting things. You're going through some type of evolution change, but it includes you walking away. So that's why you're not accepting things, or you're rejecting this reconciliation, someone wanting to come back. I don't know if this person wants to, like, you know, actually make amends, or if they kind of just want to slide past the fact. But whatever this is, it's somebody is going through a lot of mental anguish. Nine of Swords. What's this Nine of Swords? Okay, on Facebook, it said, hey, how are you? Any messages for me, please? I don't do personals on live. I just do like, this is like a collective reading. But if you want a personal, you can definitely book with me, okay? Yeah, see, we got the 9 of Scepters that just showed up, y'all. So this is 2 9s right here. And this is a lot of like stress and anxiety. Worrisome, burdensome, feeling like you've had to take care of things all alone. What's under here? Okay, so like I feel like your integrity and your principles is very important at this time, because the Chariot card is under here. So it's saying like you need to reevaluate what is truly your standard of life. Ace of Unks under here, Kanam. Yeah. He's the one that created mankind. So this is saying, again, going back to your roots. And it doesn't necessarily have to be your family. It's your own belief. The Fool card, yes. Going on your individual journey. Beautiful. I'm glad that showed up. You know, in the Fool card, sometimes there could be dangers along the way, because this can represent going into the underworld. So it's like somebody is going and doing the deep work. Plus 9 sometimes to me reminds me of like, you know, kind of like regression. What's the 7 of Cups? Jeez, all them cards just came out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is. It's the family. You're doing some work for your family lineage is what I'm feeling. This is a lot of cards. I don't even want to take all these cards. Let me see. There were some cards that fell here down here on the floor. All right. Depending on what's on these cards, I might take them. We'll see. But we got the King of Scepters, the Warrior of Scepters in reverse, the Sun card, the Scribe of Swords, and the Warrior of Swords. So, because the 7 of Cups can be confusions or can be options, like having multiple options and having to choose the right path. It's like somebody is between worlds. They're trying to choose what path is going to bring them into this. Yeah, the moon card is under here too. So it's saying like somebody feels like this is a very mystical time in your life where you having these dreams and premonitions. You might even be getting communication from your ancestors. But this is also the card of confidence and being able to make those hard choices and decisions and standing on your throne and not be swayed by others' opinions. The warrior of scepters. Yeah, it's like don't have this fight or conflict within yourself, because it's like you're fighting yourself if you do that. The sun card or Aten, this is like enlightenment. Somebody is going through a stage of enlightenment. Wow. This is real powerful. It's real esoteric, really. And it's funny because I seen the Two of Swords, and it might be in this right here. The Two of Swords might be in this, what I'm not trying to look at. But this is giving me Two of Swords energy with the Scribe of Scarabs and the Warrior of Swords, or the Scribe of Swords and the Warrior of Swords. It's almost like, look at how they're looking at each other. It's like your future self and your past self looking at each other. One is the one that was still learning. The other one has gained the knowledge and now is fighting forward. So this is internal. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go through these cards real quick. We got Eight of Swords right here. So this can be self-sabotage or just being in like a mental entrapment or mental cage. The Two of Unks right here. So I don't know if it's been a lot of partnerships that you have had a lot of issues in. And I feel like, that's where that mental entrapment came from, feeling like you were always going to be entrapped in some type of situation. But this Queen of Scepters and came out. So this also indicates having some type of confidence. Then the three of Scarabs is here. That's that friendships and, family, lovers coming together. But it's like you have to go on your own path. The Nine of Scarabs. So this is an independent energy so that this wheel can change in your favor. Yeah. Stay open-hearted, though. Don't allow yourself to be emotionally detached because the Warrior of Unks is here. And if you keep your heart open, the Ace of Scarabs, which is Capra, you're going to find that the stability is going to come for you. Because look, the Four of Scarabs or Four of Scepters. So that's a firm foundation, happiness, a beautiful home life. So keep on doing the work. The Two of Scarabs is here too. Don't be double-minded because justice is coming in your favor. Yeah, because of this Five of Swords energy that happened. We're going back to the Five of Swords. So, yep, I'm almost done with the reading. Yep. Here's the Five of Swords. We got it twice. But this is what's important. To be mature, okay? Don't allow other people to sway your heart. Don't allow people to push on your heart. I feel like y'all already figured that out because the Eight of Unks is right here. So I'm saying you emotionally are detaching, but don't harden your heart is what I'm getting, because you got something coming in for you. But it's like you got to deal with the internal battle that's going on, and then you'll be able to see clearly what it is that you need to do. Okay, y'all. Last Prophet Ministry on YouTube. Hey, how you doing? I hope this helped y'all. This was kind of long because usually I only be on here. Well, it wasn't that long. But that's what I got for you. I will be getting back on here for another live tomorrow. It's going to actually be all of the signs, but I go by elements. So we go water, fire, air, and then earth. So definitely tap into that, because then I'll be able to kind of break it down a little bit more for y'all. But until next time, I will talk to you later. Deuces.